I've been a movie star. I did have my ups and downs, but truly, to my point of view, I'm a loser. I save some dogs. I help some association, but what I've done myself on the big scale, zero, nada. So I'm hoping on you guys to support, not me, to support them. One day I saw on a fishing market, they were paying money to buy a slice of a big fish, like it was like a baby whale, and they cut the whale in pieces. She was well attached on the concrete. They were making bets on the piece of her body, and you can see them. They were sewing that animals in pieces, and you saw all the water coming out of the lungs. Then you see some monkeys with some implant device to see how the brain can react. You see some monkeys and they put cable in their nose, they're screaming. You see so many experiments done on animals. It's a disgrace. It's a scandal. We've got to do something. If not, with not worth living. I'm sorry to be so depressing. I want to say hello to some people here. For example, Nicola on Instagram, Moro Jagan on Facebook, Chris on Facebook, Cherry Lang on Facebook, High Legend on Instagram, Suzanne Gala, thank you for your compliment. Ali Bursa, thank you. Juan Carlos, thank you on Instagram. Martinez de Castillo, thank you so much. Jean-Paul Justice, thank you so much. So many names appear. Iona, Alexandra, thank you. Phoenix Para Bellum 7, thank you. Danny Torres, thank you. Thank you, so many people. You've been there so many years to support me. I'm going to slow down on movies. I'm going to open a martial arts school. I want to do like some sorts of a kicking garage to show some of my techniques, because I truly believe we have some great fighters, but we can use, even today in 2019, timing is one thing, condition is one thing, but how to use legs, it's something else. So I want to go back, like they're saying, you're born in the dojo and you will die in the dojo, but between that period of being born and dying in the dojo, I want to really help Mother Nature. I will try my best to keep on moving on that area. I just start, and it's about time that I've got to do something that I never really did. So I'm kind of in shame of myself that I was not there for that, but now I'm more famous, and hopefully those big people out there, those smart people, those people who are deciding what to do for those big countries, powerful countries, they can have some sorts of an idea, some sorts of a budget, like for example, military exercise in countries where it's hot, cold, At the same time, when doing that, when they are doing that, they can protect some land area against the killing of the animals, because even the people who kill the animals, they are poor people. So we are promising them huge amount of money, which is nothing. And guys, my Russian fellow, my Asian fellow, my new wannabe rich fellow, forget about the ivory, forget about the skin. Hey, great champion Mayweather, I love your boxing, but why do you have to show up with those shorts in a crocodile skin and snake and stuff like that? It's ridiculous. Your people came many years ago from Africa, from a wonderful country. Can you please respect your ancestors? They were killing for eating, and all that luxury. I mean, I've got a simple shirt, a simple hat. Guys, it's time to just be normal. Respect the animals, respect nature. We are taking the lungs of the world away. Those big forests, they are disappearing, so that means we are taking the lungs away from Earth. Don't forget that coral are 30-40% of the oxygen on Earth. Maybe some people don't know that. You should be more instructed of what's going on. Make some research. It's time to join hands, and it cannot go with powerful people like Mr. Trump, Mr. Xi, Mr. Putin, Mr. The Big Table, and other powerful people from different countries, like from France, Turkey, many countries. I'm not good with politics, but I'm good at one thing: to beg, to help, beg on a strong way, to beg to protect the planet, to beg to protect what's left to be protected, so our children, they will be able to enjoy those last species left on the planet. And it's going to sound bad to you, but our population is growing on a huge way that we have no space left for the other species. We have to learn how to balance. Mathematically, we're not correct. I don't know what's the solution, but it's a first talk. We'll talk about martial arts, we'll talk about fighting, we'll talk about blood and gory, we'll talk about sports car, we'll talk about clothing, we'll talk about the cool stuff, but let's talk about the cement of life, which is nature. So hopefully I was not too boring, but I felt like it was my duty to say that tonight. Please, big leaders of the world, if you can hear me, put yourself together, and that's a great place to start, to talk together, and that way you may find a way to cooperate, and from that to become more close together to have a better world. I know you may not give a F about it because you like money, power, ownership, but without nature you're absolutely nothing. So hopefully I will not get into trouble of what I was saying this evening here in Hong Kong. But I love you all, and I'm here to talk on behalf of nature. I'm not at the end of my role, but hey, look, soon I will be 60. You don't know what's going to happen to me in 10, 20 years from now. So I have enough to shut up my mouth, and I want to talk from my heart. And it's really time to save the planet, because we are at the end of our role. And I mean it. So in the meantime, I love you. Go on my website. It will upgrade. I believe it's JCVD World. We'll bring more stuff into it. I love you, Instagram people, Facebook people, YouTube people. I love the social network. Please, I need your help. Help me go around the world and push to help. We need you. Without you, it's impossible. I'm only one man, and I need my mini army, and you are those people, those warriors. It was a long talk. I'm tired. I'm tired of life. I've been all over the world. I'm not a usual actor because I've been traveling since I was 15 years old, around the world, 20, 30 times. I've seen the world, around the world, and I've seen the world being degenerated. And it's time to do something. We are at the edge of going down big, big time. I love you, all of you, and well, I'm counting on you. Give the message out there. I'm very tired. I just feel like, in a sense, don't be depressed. I feel like going away and to sleep for a long, long time, but I need you guys. We need to do something before I'm going away. At least help my dreams, my dream. Just help him. Help yourself. They need your help. Nature, we need you big time. Okay? I love you. I wish you a good night. I'm exhausted about that talk, but I know that we will succeed. And if not us, somebody out there or inside here will help me due to my love for this quest for extension. Good night, good morning, depending where you are. Good afternoon, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Woo! It looked like Hollywood, but deep inside, it's all fake. Okay, I love you. Talk to you soon, and that's it. You're the greatest. Men, women, children, and the elders. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. I'm going to cut right now, and that's it. Okay? I love you. Thank you.